Welcome back. So, Cerberus wants to abduct a number of biotic students. I say, nuke it. Oh, 8,000 people will die. So would Kaylee Sanders. That's worth 8,000 lives. I really fucking hate that character. And I may hate Bioware for the shit they did with him, but I don't hate him himself as a character. I do, however, fucking loathe Kaylee Sanders. Oh, Christ. You know, Bioware in the Mass Effect series has not written a single good, solid, human, yes, human, female character. A single one. You might say, well, Trainer is alright. Yeah, sure. Alright. Good is not different than alright. Just saying.
And there's the folks who answered the distress call. Cerberus cruiser. At least a dozen fighters on blockade duty. Not too many for us in a straight-up fight. They must want this place bad.
Receiving incoming transmission.
Let's hear it.
SSV Normandy, this is Kaylee Sanders, Director of Grissom Academy. We need immediate assistance. Cerberus is attacking the facility. They're after my students.
This is Commander Shepard. We're blocked on a direct approach.
I know. They've taken control of our docking base.
Any alternatives?
There's an auxiliary cargo port I could probably open.
All right. We'll come in by shuttle and get your students out of there. Joker, can you give me a diversion?
Oh boy, can I! Come and get me!
Keep the shuttle in position. We'll be back.
That was a bit tad too long, that moment there. Not sure why, but anyway. Cerberus awaits. Let's not keep them
Commander,
waiting.
I'm locked in a server room around the corner. Cerberus troops are trying to get in.
Get ready. I've almost got the door.
You killed one engineer and one assault trooper? Sure. Sanders.
Sanders, we're clear. It's me.
Commander, thank you. Admiral Anderson always said you were the best. And with Cerberus coming for my students, I need the best.
How many of you are there?
Fewer than 20. Most were sent home when word of the Reaper invasion spread. But a few volunteered to stay. Some are prototyping tech for the Alliance. Others are biotics. They've been training for military operations, working together as biotic artillery.
You said something about Admiral Anderson.
Yes, we met, God, what's it been? 20 years ago when he was a Spectre candidate. I was there when Saren betrayed him. David saved my life that day. He's a good man.
He was on Earth when the Reapers hit. He stayed behind when I got off-world.
I hadn't heard. We've been cut off from most news. He's alive?
Alive and fighting. He's currently leading the resistance movement.
Good. If we get out of here... well, just tell him to stay alive.
She is absolutely nothing like Kaylee Sanders in the book. Seriously. Strong-willed, good personality, good voice acting. Absolutely fuck all to do with Kaylee Sanders in the book. When I say I hate Kaylee Sanders, it's not her in the game. I'm talking the book version.
We need all the help we can get.
I just wish it was from somewhere else. But you're right. The Alliance needs help. God bless them. Some of our older students volunteered. Hang on. I've been trying to get communications working.
This is Froberg. There are students trapped in Orion Hall. Cerberus has us boxed in. They're closing fast.
Damn it.
Orion Hall?
Back out the door and down the hallway. I can get the door open.
I'll bring them back here and we'll make a run for the shuttle.
Thank you, Commander. I'll stay put. With luck, I can regain control of some of our systems. I'll get the door for you. It leads to Orion Hall.
Not much I can do about that. Yeah, I would have shot the glass, but
Nobody's going to hurt you. The file says you draw a line. But your sister, she's optional. You give us trouble, we'll find her.
There may be more nearby. Play dead until it's safe, then get to Kaylee Sanders in security.
Okay, but my sister Sean is out here somewhere too.
alright. Well. Yes, Grand Moff Tarkin, we get it. You are not the Galactic Empire. That's locked, so it's here. Is submission not preferable to destruction? Because that's what he's saying, ultimately.
Commander, I just got an emergency message from the students in Orion Hall. They're exhausted. They can't hold out much longer.
Stay back. I'll...
She's in. Sean, can you hear me?
How do you know my name?
I saved your brother. He's with Kaylee Sanders at security. Can you get to her?
Yeah. I just need to rest for a minute. Thank you.
Chorus's voice actor? Really? Okay. I just recognized that.
Get back!
It's okay. We're Alliance.
Alliance? Everyone, get back! Let the Alliance handle this!
Students are still civilians. We need to keep the heat off.
Well, no more Atlases, I imagine, though.
Commander, we can use some help!
You're getting it, so shut up.
Thanks. Cerberus hasn't given us time to catch our breath. I tried to set up a defensive perimeter, but I don't know how much longer we could have held out.
You fought well.
We're here to get you off the station. I'm Commander Shepard.
This is Ensign Rodriguez. I'm Ensign Prangley.
Who's in charge, Prangley?
Our commander was... I guess... I'm in charge, sir.
No room for guesswork, Ensign. You're in charge of these recruits. Get them ready and on their feet.
Respectfully, Commander, it doesn't work that way. We've burned close to 1,000 calories in the last few hours. We need to rest and get some food in our systems.
He's correct. They are exhausted. Useless in a fight.
All right, Prangley. You're in charge. How long do you need?
Okay, guys. Grab a quick bite and check your amps for damage. We move in 5.
Commander, I was wondering, do you ever forget the first time you kill someone? Because today was mine, and
I'd be worried if it didn't bother you. But you're doing the right thing here.
Does it ever get easier?
No.
Damn this war. Better they learn early.
Cortez to extraction team. The Cerberus cruiser is coming back.
How long have we got?
2 minutes tops, Commander. After that, there's no way we'll get past them.
Get out of here and back to the Normandy. We'll find another way off the station.
Roger that. Good luck, sir.
Shepard to Sanders. The students are safe, but the shuttle's a no-go.
Understood. I might know another way off the station, but I need station-wide camera access. Can you disable the Cerberus security override? It's routed through Orion Hall, so it should be nearby.
How does camera access get us off this station?
We need to reach the Cerberus shuttles. The cruiser won't auto-target friendly ships, which gives us a fighting chance to escape. Get me back the cameras, and I'll find a path to the shuttles that keep Cerberus from boxing you in.
You think Prangley can do it?
No, but who cares? I'm not listening to Prangley. I'm listening to Shepard.
I'm still scared, Commander, but I won't let you down.
We'll be ready when you need us, Commander.
But I think I pulled a muscle in my brain.
Just drink your juice.
Sanders, you should have access now.
Got it. The fastest way is through the atrium, but Cerberus has sealed the doors. You'll need to disable the magnetic locks. The overrides should be directly above the door.
You hear Cerberus saying people's names? They must have files on all of us.
What? We'll make a file on you. You're biotic. Barely lived over you.
Yeah,
Wait, where? Shit. Oh, it's probably just a computer in there. On the other side.
Can we get out of here? I'm over the beach.
Got it.
You should be able to force the door open now. I'll get to the shuttles ahead of you and get a pair ready to fly.
Everyone be ready. We'll go in first and draw their fire.
Commander, it might be better if we follow along from the second level. You can take point while we hit them from above.
A useful tactic. They would avoid direct fire.
All right, everyone. Hit them with everything you've got.
We will.
Students of Grissom Academy, the station is sealed. The Alliance soldiers cannot save you. All they can do is get you killed. Surrender peacefully and you won't be harmed.
Don't listen to him. He's just messing with your heads.
Damn it, they're messaging everyone. Students, switch your Omni tools to privacy mode so they can't track you.
What if they're not lying?
I've seen firsthand what Cerberus does to people they promised not to harm.
Commander Shepard isn't going to let anything happen to us.
Yeah, okay.
Let's go.
This is where the fun begins. See what I mean? Fun. Yeah, a lot of people. A lot of Cerberus troopers get through. Yeah, it's not too bad, I guess.
Ready for action?
Yes, sir!
Ah, those Centurions. The biotic blasts they're throwing are not gonna do much.
Cerberus troops incoming!
What the hell? How many? How many hundreds has Cerberus deployed here? Yeah, we can, Garrus. Yeah, we can. I think I just fought an entire platoon. Or at least 2 or 3 squads. Platoon is about, what, 50 men, give or take.
Kaylee, we're in the atrium.
I'm taking a back route to the shuttles. I'll meet you there.
Keep it up, guys! Watch your barriers, everyone! Drop and recharge when you need to! Rodriguez! Get her some Medi-gels, now! Just stay down, Rodriguez! Watch your barriers, everyone! Drop and recharge when you need to! Rodriguez! Get her some Medi-gel! Just stay down, Rodriguez!
Idiot.
Stay back!
Ah, Javik, you disappoint me. Getting yourself killed is not what the last Prothean should be doing. Going alright, Garrus? Damn that fucking turd. Oh, Christ. Christ.
Everyone okay up there?
Ensign Rodriguez took a shot, but I think she'll be okay.
Commander, I've reached the Cerberus shuttles without being detected. They know what they're doing, though. You need to hurry.
Of course they know what they're doing. It's pretty damn obvious. Blatantly obvious, even. What we're trying to do here. What we're trying to achieve.
That's an impressive barrier, Octavia. Our file says you've been working on shield technology.
It's a handheld, multi-core solution based on cyclonic barrier technology, Jackal. And it's pronounced Octavia.
Why don't you come out peacefully?
Why don't you bite me?
Your cousin Joanna is already on the fire.
I don't know who you are, but stay back.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance. I'm here to help.
I didn't buy it from the last guy, and I've got no reason to buy it now. This is a multi-core shield prototype based on cyclonic barrier tech. It'll hold off your guns for hours.
Sanders, this is Shepard. I've got some scared students hiding behind a shield prototype.
How do we know it isn't just Cerberus rigging the voice?
You could test for distortion peaks, Isaac, like I did when you faked a voice print to break curfew. And if that's Octavia's shield, remind her that I docked her half a grade because application of non-concurrent forces overloaded the emitters.
Thanks, Sanders. You did a great job keeping yourself safe. The biotic students are up there. Stay close. They'll get you out of here.
Okay. Thanks.
Looks like schematics for amp interfaces. Not as good as what we already have, but still worth a look.
Time for fun! That's done.
Shuttles are almost ready.
All clear. Everyone get to the shuttle.
Hurry, Commander. The Normandy has pulled the cruiser out of position. We need to leave now.
Kaylee, how's it coming?
Shuttles are unlocked.
Take the controls and get the students aboard.
Wait, where's Rodriguez?
She needs covering fire.
He's not gonna make it.
Joker, we flew out on a Cerberus shuttle. Watch your fire.
Right, I've got you on sensors. Should just be a minute.
Thank you, Commander. We'd have never gotten off that station if you hadn't come.
Some of us didn't get off.
Jason Prangley came to Grissom when he was 6 years old. Barely spoke a word. He was so shy back then. To watch him grow up, only to...
He was always reading, studying battles. I called him a brown-noser.
Commander, I recommend we rethink the students' role. With their instructor dead, and Ensign Prangley...
Prangley didn't give his life so they could run and hide.
Commander, they've just lost a friend.
They lost a fellow soldier, and they'll fight to honor his name.
What the hell good is that? He won't be there.
His memory will be. Use it. Get angry. Someday that anger will be the only ammunition you have left. And Jason Prangley's gonna save your life again.
Understood, Commander.
You don't lose war assets if you don't have Jack.
Good work, Shepard. I can only imagine what would have happened to those kids if they'd fallen into Cerberus' hands. Hackett has the technically minded students looking at the Crucible. Maybe they'll find something we missed.
I wish I could have gotten all of them out of there.
These students are some of the best humanity has to offer, and we're throwing them into battle. God damn it, I hate this war. Hackett didn't mention in his report...
Kaylee Sanders is safe. She's with the recruits.
Thanks, Shepard. When I heard about the attack, well, I've already lost a lot of friends.
She asked me to tell you to stay alive.
Did she now? Well, thanks, Shepard. That might be the first good news I've heard this week. Anderson out.
Well, obviously you do lose 25 points because you don't have, you don't have Jack, but that's really it. So you get the Biotech Company, 75. If you put them in support, they're less.
Yes, Commander.
That's all.
Alright. I guess the time has come.
I had a buddy who got discharged. Category 6 after Eden Prime.
F6? Damn. Well, if I'd been on Eden Prime, I'd have lost it too.
He fought it, said he was still fit for duty. Last thing he told me was that he was joining Cerberus.
Commander, Chief Engineer Adams would like to speak with you down in engineering.
What the fuck does he want?
Gabi, have you ever seen recordings of Liara's mother, Matriarch Benesia?
Yes? What about her?
And remember Samara?
Commander, good news on the installation of that thermal pipe you got us.
It went right brilliant. Much better than we expected.
I told you it would.
It gets better. While interfacing through our ESO capacitors, our Miss Daniels here had an epiphany.
I wouldn't go that far.
She and Donnelly deduced some theoretical improvements to our capacitor design. Edie and I ran with it and documented our conclusions. Our core is too compact to apply our theories, but it could help the Crucible engineers. Give the word and I'll send the plans their way.
Do it.
Aye, aye.
Well done, everyone.
That should have triggered earlier, but didn't for some reason. Now it did trigger. Where? Oh, I think I know where he is. The Pit of Madness. A dark, deep, dark pit.
Commander, I was exploring your ship.
Find anything interesting?
One of your crew lived in this space. There are traces of anger.
That was Jack. Anger was her specialty.
Traces of her pain are still present. I'm told she sought revenge against Cerberus when she was here. A goal you helped fulfill. I hope you will do the same for me. At least I have better quarters. During our fight against the Reapers, we had no time for teaching the young anything but war. Only the foolish mourn the loss of innocence. It is inevitable. The galaxy has never rewarded the naive. Commander.
Breaking now. A city of 4 million blasted from orbit. Adelaide, Australia is no more. New footage from Earth reveals the Reaper's plans to attack large industrial centers. Which cities are next? Find out inside the battle space. Commander.
Commander, I feel terrible about leaving you on Grissom Academy like that.
I did order you to leave.
Yeah, doesn't make me feel any better. I'm just glad it all worked out. Wish you could have seen that gun on Tachanka firsthand. I cut the auditory emulators and watched that Cerberus cruiser gracefully and silently disintegrate. Beautiful.
Sometimes I worry about you, man.
Can't believe Cerberus would open fire on civilians like that. As twisted and insane as his logic might be, I thought the elusive man was trying to save humanity. I guess he's willing to sacrifice anyone to win. Is everything okay, Shepard?
So, Anderson and Sanders. That's quite a couple. Huh. My dad's last name is Sanders. No relation. Hey.
Are you certain? Knowing Sanders, she'd fuck anything.
A new notification is available on the private messages terminal.
It was odd to see an entire academy just for biotic children.
Don't Asari have biotic schools?
Every Asari school includes biotic training programs. It's basic education. Still, those children in the academy were very impressive. And very brave.
That they were.
It's good to see you.
One of the worst parts of this war is watching the kids react. If they're lucky, they grow up thinking the galaxy is basically a decent place. Some rough spots here and there, but for the most part, life makes sense. Now they find out it was all a lie. They wake up to see these things in the dark that just want to destroy everyone they ever cared about. If they survive, there'll be a lot of angry orphans out there looking for answers. Looks like we beat Cerberus again. Do you think the elusive man fires lieutenants over failures like this, or just lines them up against the wall and gets it over with? I wish they had had a Grissom Academy for Turians when I was growing up. Always wanted to learn how to paint. Now I mostly paint walls with Reaper blood. Not the same, but it's a living.
Yes, Garrus, it is. And in truth, when it comes down to it, with what he was saying about the orphans, well, that's just the nature of war, really. You can keep feeding kids lies and manipulations and delusions about what life is, and then they wake up at 20 years old and they realize that life is fucked up, that they were growing up in a bubble, and they wake up to the realities of the world, and it takes them a decade or half a decade or several years for them to get out of that bubble. Problem with youth these days. Never had that experience. I grew up in let's see, abusive parents, bullying. I've gone through that. Being poor, etc., etc. No bubble for me.
Commander?
And sure, I have my problems. We all do have our problems. But I'm a hardcore realist. Perhaps too much so. I'll grant some people that much, but realism is not bad. Not in itself.
I just got word. Everyone from Grissom Academy has arrived safely.
We wouldn't have known about them if you hadn't caught the distress signal. Nice work.
Thanks, Commander.
Nice job getting those kids out of there, Commander.
They were throwing out some impressive biotic power.
Good. We could use some heavy hitters in the biotics department. It'll be good for them, too. Biotics face a lot of discrimination. Maybe if they save the galaxy, people will get over their issues.
I didn't expect you to be sensitive about that.
Hey, I'm just tired of them stealing the spotlight from people with actual disabilities. I break ribs if I sneeze too hard. Being able to move crap with your mind is not a handicap.
He's got a point.
Commander?
Cerberus's inefficiency at Grissom Academy puzzles me.
How's that?
If they wanted to capture the biotics without harming them, they could have put Omega and Kephalin into the food supply. It is a drug Cerberus developed to suppress biotic powers. They would have met little resistance.
That's a lot of drugs for a lot of kids. It'd be pretty easy for their inside man to get caught.
True. I had not considered that their attack could have been the best of bad options.
They're only human, Edie. That's why we're gonna beat them.
I'm glad she's on our side, not Cerberus's. There is something I do need to do on the Citadel, and then I'll be done. Save the kids, I guess. That's something. I made a big show of how horrible Sanders is, and then she's okay in the context of the game. Trust me, if any of you read the books, especially the later ones, yeah, she's pretty bad. And creepy as well. Like, look at how perfect I am.
Do you need ground transport?
Yeah. So perfect that I think my...
To get to the embassies. Yes, Commander.
Sanders is such a Mary Sue that she fantasizes that she thinks her students, teenage students, kids actually, even younger than, not even teens, perhaps younger than some of them. She thinks they want to fuck her. Yeah. How she's so pretty that they fantasize about that. That's pretty fucking creepy, Drew K. Pretty fucking creepy. I'm not making this shit up. It's actually in the book. In one of the books. Alright, there's nothing here. Let's see what we can get. There's an Asari scientist, and beyond that, it's just a Huerta Memorial. The one book I didn't read was the first one. It also has Sanders. It's also about Anderson, though, mainly. You know, the whole story, the whole shebang between Saren and Anderson. And what happened there. Though honestly, at this point, I don't care about that material anymore. Because for the most part, the stuff that's outside the games, you know what? There's plenty of moronic crap inside of the games themselves. How much moronic crap do you think there's in comic books and novels and some shows and all that? Yeah, a lot.
I overheard you talking. Grissom Academy is gone. But I found this while I was there.
What is this? Yes, these are tailored to human physiology, but with a few alterations, they should work for the Asari as well. This is exactly what I needed. Thank you. Tell Matriarch Athena that our friends should have the